Hello everyone, welcome to Value Laden channel. You know what? There are multiple companies which hire students by conducting online contests. Infosys is one among them. It also has multiple contests which are conducted in its platform and which help students to get placed at Infosys, and also it gives other benefits to the students. So the platform which Infosys usually conducts all the rounds is Infytq platform. And this was established in the year 2019, and from then on, you have multiple contests which are conducted by Infosys available in the platform itself. So Infosys is hiring students through online tests. I'm so excited to tell you about the Infytq platform and also the online contest which Infosys is offering for the students. Aren't you? Then let's get started. Infytq is an online platform where you have students registering for different contests which are conducted by Infosys. And this platform not only gives an option for the students to register for the contest, but also it gives different courses available for the students to make themselves ready for the contest. So there are basically three contests which are conducted by Infosys every year. You have the very first contest as certification round. So in this contest, students will be given with few questions which would be either the snippets and also the coding questions. And students are given with two programming language options. So they can choose either Python or Java in taking up this certification round. So this round is specifically for the students who are aspiring to get placed at Infosys. And the role which is offered for the student is system engineer role with a package of 3.6 lakhs per annum. And then the next round is the advantage round. Advantage round is the optional round for the student if he is clearing the certification round. And in the advantage round, students are asked with 3 coding questions, and based on the student's performance, they will be either offered with a role of specialist programmer with a package of 5.5 lakhs per annum, or digital specialist engineer with a package of 8 lakhs per annum. And the last one is the open hiring challenge, which is conducted by Infosys. And the hiring challenge name is HackwithInfy. This is one of the famous online hiring challenge which is conducted among all the hiring challenges too. And you have maximum of the students registering for this HackwithInfy to get benefits out from it. And the benefits which students receive is, if a student is able to solve the HackwithInfy challenge, he will be given with a cash prize of 3.5 lakhs, and along with that, he has an opportunity to get into an paid internship or a job role at Infosys. And he also has chance of becoming campus ambassador too. So you have a lot of information present in the website, which I'll be shortly moving on through. Now I have an interesting slide about the recruitment process of Infosys. Certification round is the initial round for stepping into Infosys. So this round is particularly for the students who are passing out in the year 2023. And the pattern of this round is 22 questions are asked and students has to solve it in 3 hours. So if the student has cleared the certification round, that is, if they have scored more than 65% in the certification round, then he is given with 2 different options. So one option, stepping into a system engineering role by taking up the technical interview, and the second option, go back to the advantage round and try to get a better package out from the certification round. If the student has chosen the system engineer role, he can directly step into the technical interview of system engineer role and do well in this technical interview. And if the student has cleared this interview, then he will be getting placed in Infosys with a role of system engineer and with a package of 3.6 lakhs per annum. And student can also step into advantage round, which is optional. If student is choosing advantage round, he has to clear at least 1.5 to 2 coding questions out of 3 questions to get a role of specialist programmer. And if student has cleared more than 2, like if he has cleared more than 2.5 or 3 questions out of 3, then he will be given with the role of digital specialist engineer with a package of 8 lakhs per annum. So basically in this round, based on the student's performance, he will be offered with 2 different roles. And if the student is able to clear it, he can move to the next round of it, that is technical and behavioral interview. And once he clears this interview round, then he will be placed in either of the roles based on his performance. And if he's not able to clear this advantage round, then he has an option which is already available for him, that is a technical interview of system engineer role. So he can again go back to the technical interview of system engineer role, take up the interview, clear the interview, and get placed with Infosys with a package of 3.6 lakhs per annum. So students, you can see there are 3 different roles available for you based on your performance. So it's a very good gateway for you to get into the Infosys, and obviously it is a great opportunity for getting into Infosys and with a very good package too. So this is the recruitment process if you wanted to step into Infosys. So very initial one is the certification round. So your main focus is on the certification round. So you have to register for taking up the certification round. So I will be explaining you the registration process of taking into the certification round in the next video. But now we will see in detail pattern about the certification round, because the focus is only on the certification round right now. This is the in detail pattern of certification round. You have the exam pattern, and the exam pattern is 22 questions which has to be solved in 3 hours. Out of these 22 questions, you have 20 questions which are MCQs only, which are asked on various aspects. So you are asked with the MCQs on fundamentals, OOPS, data structures, and then DBMS. So remember, you'll be given a language preference option when you're registering for the certification round. So you can choose either Python or Java. If you're choosing Python, all the questions in the certification round will be related to Python only. If you're choosing Java, all the questions related to the certification round will be Java only. I hope you understood this. So this 20 MCQs will be basically on either Python or Java. So you have 10 MCQs on fundamentals of Python or Java, or object-oriented programming on Python or Java, or data structures through Python or Java. And you have 10 MCQs on DBMS, like you have different database management concepts present here, like queries, subqueries, normalization, joins, MongoDB, etc. So all the MCQs are not related to the theory type. You will have snippets given in the 10 MCQs of Python or Java, and you have query-based questions which are asked in the DBMS. So definitely clearing out these MCQs would be tougher for you without practice. So you have to manage the time also based on the MCQs provided to you. And then you'll be given with the 2 coding questions which you have to solve it either in Python or Java. So the option language option is anyways chosen by you. So this should not be a problem at all. But these 2 coding questions will be given on the collections of Python or Java. And point to be noted, there is no sectional cutoff for the Infosys certification round, and there is no negative marking too for Infosys certification round. So on clearing this certification round, like on scoring more than 65%, you will be moved to the advantage round to get further benefits. Or you can get placed with the system engineer role with a package of 3.6 lakhs per annum by clearing the interview of certification round. So this is the main area where you are supposed to focus on. And though all the courses are provided in the Infytq platform, the main focus should be on stepping into the different questions which are already asked in the certification round, and also understanding the level of questions matters a lot. So to get all the exposure towards what type of questions were asked previously in the certification round, and what are the main important topics on which the MCQs are focused a lot from last 2 years, you need a proper mentor guidance. And I'm there here to help you out by giving you a proper mentor support. So you can join this value-laden Infytq course, which will be starting from 15th of this month. And this course is designed particularly based on the topics of the Infosys certification round. And you'll have live sessions happening here, which discuss all the important topics and also the previous questions which are asked in this Infosys certification exam. So you can look into the description for the further details about the course. and also you'll find a registration link in the description. So if you're interested to join through this course, so make sure you are registering through the course. So make it quick because you have very less time with you. You have this Infosys certification round starting from February 7th. So you have less than 1 month available for you, and definitely dealing with all the courses which are present in Infytq in less than 1 month is the toughest thing. So you need a proper support, and I'm there to help you out with proper support. So that's all for today's, and thank you everyone for watching up this video, and please do share this video to your friends who are looking to get placed in different companies. And anyways, this skills, whatever you're learning in this Infytq, will also help you out to get placed at any other companies because you're focusing on the programming as well as the MCQs aspects of it. So that's all. Thank you everyone. Bye bye.